Hello! It's time for the E50M. With update 2.0, the E50M received a slight buff. The hull armor got increased by 10mm, the engine power went up by 100 horsepower, and minus 0.4 off the reload time. This buff is more to just differentiate it from the E50 on the previous tier because, well, before this update, it basically had exactly the same stats. And it is pretty much a bang average tank. 400,000 people have played this tank in the last 30 days on the EU server, but they have a negative 1.3% win rate difference, which means that the 50% win rate players who are playing this vehicle only get about 49%. But I think even more so than the win rate on the vehicle, the mark of excellence actually shows quite a bit. As you'll see, since the 2.0 update, it's been slowly going up and it's now reached 4.1. I don't think that it's going to keep climbing and climbing and climbing. It'll probably plateau around about 4.1, maybe 4.2. But I do think that this is roughly where it was before the update. And this, comparison to all the other Tech Tree medium tanks, you'll see is near the bottom half of the section. But now that I've shown you those stats, and now that you're aware of them, it's now time for me to tell you that none of that actually matters, because the E50M doesn't really care. This tank is just an all-round medium tank. It doesn't do anything exceptionally well, but it doesn't do anything exceptionally bad either. So for our first game, we are on Erlenberg, and this is all recorded pre-update 2.01 update, so Erlenberg hasn't changed yet. We are going to be using Turbo, Rammer, and Stab, and we are obviously using the standard loadout, where we have 50-50 split between AP and APCR, or the premium and non-premium shell, and we have a little bit of HE. I like this Leo that's to my left here. He's playing very aggressively. I always appreciate a aggressive Leo player. Oh, hello. There we go. One little shot into you. We know that he's used a repair kit now. And what we're going to do, I'm going to put one more into there, and he is now going to be perma-tracked here. We have got heat loaded, which is a little bit annoying, but it doesn't matter. We can still keep him tracked, and he doesn't have a good repair crew. So what we're going to do is just medkit that, and now he should be perma-tracked here, and I'll be able to do damage. And yeah, I don't think that he's... I don't know whether he's a new player or not, and he's just bought that as like a returning player and using all of his bonds. This is, yeah. I'm sorry, little FV. You are a good tank, but... Yeah, actually, wait, the stun might save him. The stun didn't save him. Yeah, we are using Stab. You don't have to use Stab. You could go with like HP Turbo Rammer on this vehicle, or even swap out Stab for Vents, ditch the Turbo. I think Turbo is quite nice. You could also Vents Rammer Stab as well. There's plenty of options on this tank, to be fair. KR1 also died. That's... Wow, okay. You know what? I think I'm going to cross this. Hirschkäfer in the distance, that's fine. We're going to put... Oh, I was going to say we put one into him, but we do not. I'm going to try and get into this position, because from here I can then be really annoying to the BZ. And now this BZ is dead, and we've got him out of the game. We now go around and try to deal with the CS. We need to be aware, though, that the Gorilla and everyone else is up here. And if I do peek this, we're going to be in trouble. Hello? What are you doing? Nice, okay. Now just going to go through this. We're going into heat so that we can actually use it against the can opener. And what we're going to try and do is we'll just continue. Just going to be very annoying to him. Try and block him. There we go. Try and help out our teammates. Already up to 4.6, which is, yeah. This tank will just rack up damage. It really will. I'll go back to AP and then we're going to cut inside to the left in a second. Not this one, the next one. Ready? And in we go. And then we go and see the Gorilla. One into Mr. Gorilla. The hacker is out in the right-hand side there as well. And one more in. There we go. Hacker off to the right. Maybe we'll be able to get one shot into this. No, we don't. Finish off the Gorilla. We do. Ah, SDR. Oh, that's bad. I'm actually just going to go side on here to try and make him not hit my track. We may die, actually. He low rolls. We need to ping this because the SDRV. And as he's turning, we can then put one into his side. 5.9. We actually get quite a bit of assistance as well. There you go. I mean, this was a rapid game, but we got a lot of everything out of it. A lot of everything out of it. So, not bad. Game 1, 5.9. We got 2k assistance, and we got a mastery. Apply. Alright, so we are now on Outpost, and I am going to YOLO myself straight down this flank and try and get into that position over there next to the piggies. I will either see you in the next game, or I'll see you when I'm down there. Oh, I have been spotted. There is a Hirschkäfer. That isn't exactly fantastic. He's bounced, it's fine. 430U as well. Alright, he's going to put one more into the side. That's fine. Because what I want to do is try and help my Sakal out. Oh, he's got damaged fuel tanks as well. And in 3 seconds, there we go. The Hirschkeffer's still around here. Oh, the Leo 120 is here. Doesn't actually matter that we're taking damage. It's fine. The thing is that we're taking this position. That's the main point. We need to try and get these out of the game completely. Sometimes trading your hit points for a little bit of map control is what you want. Try and track him here, actually. Oh, no way are we tracking that. Yeah, me and this, like, Jackal over here, we've done a lot, actually. Like, we've already pushed him out of this. I mean, he's just taken a lot of damage, though, in return. Our team can't... I mean, we don't really have our team here with us, do we? If you think about it. So it's not really worth trying to push this. Maybe we can see the CS over this way. Oh, wow. He's down out in the open. Oh, I don't have gun depression. Okay, that's fine. That's not what you want. That's really not what you want. That's okay, though. The CS is still spotted, so hopefully our STRV can do one more shot in. Very nice. And then we can put some damage into this KR1 as he's pushing up. It's so annoying that no one else is here to shoot this. I can't believe that he takes one shot of damage and that's it. We need to be careful about the left-hand side as well, though. I mean, sometimes your team just sucks. like, I would love to actually go and do something else right now and like try and push in, but I can't push anywhere currently. Like we have taken like this position completely. But without a team behind us, we can't actually push anywhere. And they don't own anywhere. Like, we don't own the middle. We don't own, like, this area. There's very little that we can actually do. Don't know where this CS has actually gone. Oh, the 268 has decided to push. This is not great. Kill the Leo 120. Now that he's out the game, we can then... I should actually be able to spot the 268 if he peeks this. Hopefully. Question mark? 268? Friend? Hello? Oh. At least we do spot him. I don't know if this guy has shots. He's actually behind a tree, which is good. There's also the Hirschkeffer that's up there, but this tree is actually blocking me. So I need to try and see if I can get some spots on this. He could... This Hirschkeffer could be back here, and I can't spot him because that's actually out of my render. Because look at where this is. This is 500 meters away. It doesn't look like it's 500 meters away, but it is. Our team has actually won the other flank, which is massive. So us actually doing nothing paid off because if we had tried to push and then we die, we'd probably lose this side of the map. Like if I had pushed and died, that would have been the Sakura and this. Oh, hello. Well, the Hirschkeffer is also here. Hello. Whoa, very bad. It's alright, the hacker won't hit this, it's fine. See, told you. Sometimes you just gotta believe. I can't actually peek the 268. I might be able to peek the Hirschkeffer again. Where is he gone? I'd like to report a missing Hirschkeffer. Okay, well, he's up there. Should we see if we can ram the 268? I don't think this is gonna go very well, but you know what? We're gonna do it, okay? If he's facing this way, so be it. Oh, that is beautiful. And then we just lock him there. Lock him into this position. He can't move. Absolutely phenomenal. So 5.1, 1000 assistance, apply. And now as always before we go into the try-hard loadout, we're going to run through the field mods. First of all, we go for the left-hand side, then the right, then the left again, and then the final one we leave blank. The reason being is that the right-hand side increases engine power and also ramming damage, but then the left-hand side will increase the view range and dispersion of gun traverse. I don't really want either of these to be a negative, so we just leave this completely blank. If you were going for a full ramming build, however, go for the right-hand side. Okay, so full try-hard loadout, we obviously have bond equipment, bit more gold than usual, and also a large repair kit, because why not? I'm going to go over to the right-hand side here. There's not a lot of heavy tanks. There's only one E100, and we also have a BZ75. So I'm going to go to the right-hand side. We'll see what happens. Obviously, this tank is more of a brawling medium, if you haven't already noticed, but it can sort of go and do whatever it wants. And like that's the kind of quality of the E50 is that most of the time you want to brawl like a heavy tank, but you also can just go off and do whatever you need to. So what I'm going to do is just sit around here. Oh, hello. 121B. Very out of position. As I said, I'm just going to sit around here for a little bit. I'm going to see what happens because... Oh, STRV. Actually blind shooting me. And then, because this is the main point that I need to find out information on. Like the BZ, the Foch, like they're going to try and push forwards. We'll see what's at the back here and then we'll decide what we're going to do. Light tank is down there. Okay, so FV. Ugh. Let's go to premium for this. Not too sure if the FV has shot yet. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't like the look of that. FE is dead now, that's good. And now we can move on to trying to do some damage to the E100. Although, this is not looking so great. I think one of the main kind of points that you need to learn, or main skills that you need to learn with the E50M is just trading effectively. Make sure you're trying to put 2 for 1, like, into the enemies at all times. Or if you can, just only peek when you know that they're on reload, etc. Why is the T100 so out of position here? So the E4 just shot, which we can then put 1 into, and then we just back off again. The E100, I'm not sure how long he's got on his reload. I'm not even too sure which gun he's using. That looks like the big gun, I think. Don't trade like that. Bad trade, okay? There is still an FV that is undetected. So that makes me not want to peek this side, because he could be just at the back of the map there. There he is. Okay. Sometimes I'm clairvoyant. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't realize you were looking this way. Can I get a shot in here? There we go. And then we just back off again. And we just rinse and repeat. Didn't quite hit that. Oh, the gorilla's at the back as well. Yeah, this is why you don't just blind commit into something. You just sit back, you assess the situation, and then you just do the damage. And this E100 doesn't really have much of a chance against me, to be fair. Because like, he can't see that much of me. He's just fired. But you can just keep putting 1 into his little T-bar at the top of his tank. Gonna go... I tried to intuition and I just... My brain didn't work there, okay? I was like, yeah, we'll intuition to AP. And then just didn't let it load. We'll see if the gorilla is wanting to peek. Oh, SDRV out in the open completely. Let him turn. There you go. Because I can't overmatch him unless we go for the sides. Now, the gorilla should die to the BZ. Hopefully. He doesn't. Okay. 1 into the gorilla. He's now very low. Jagdpanzer might be able to finish him off. Oh, Max, you're so bad at this game sometimes. We'll try again. Hang on. There we go. And they don't even spot me. Not bad. You know what? That was a decent game. We played that pretty well. It's not the highest of damage games, but I think that we played that okay. Just going to pause for a second, and then we just continue the momentum, just to try and get the stabilization. There you go. 4.4. Not too bad. We actually got a little bit of blind as well. Oh, from the FV earlier as well. Apply. And you know what? Since we like the E50M around here, I'm going to give you a bonus game using this setup. And yes, we will change the field mod. Oh dear. Well, you know what? We are just going to bomb it down the 8 line and we're going to see what happens. You don't play this setup to try and try hard, okay? You play this setup because you want to just ram something. I hope this isn't a KR1 that's suddenly going to appear down here, because that would be quite sad. Although they don't seem to be wanting to push. IS-7. That's quite a few tanks. You know what? We get into position though. I actually need to try and get out of this. Okay, this is quite bad actually. Alright, evade. Evade off of this. We'll be fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Now that I think about it, I don't think that this could have been a worse map or matchup for what I'm trying to do in this game. I mean, we're somehow still alive. So there's that. EBR is doing a lot of spotting actually, and they don't even know he's there. Still the FV and the STR. Oh, hello. Why are you still here, Mr. EBR? Look at the Hirschkäfer. Maybe we can ram him. I don't think we're going to ram him in time. I mean, you know what? Target acquired. Oh, he's going to die before he can do anything. Oh no, don't block. I need all my momentum. Where did the FV just kill him from? Quickly, continue. We must ram the FV. Uh-oh. Why? Why are you there? Should I ram the EBR? Hello? 200? Okay, nice server reticle. Oh, mistake. Mistake, Mr. EBR. Hello. Yes. Glorious. You know what? It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but... Now for you. More ramming. Why aren't you shooting me? What is going on? Okay, the hacker is trying to then push this to kill me. What is happening? KR1? You're also just... What is going on in this game? I mean, my driver is dead, and there's no way of me getting him back. It's a slight problem that the hacker's still alive over there. No, I have no idea where that went. I can't cross this. This is really annoying. I want to cross it to go and kill... Actually, but I can just go down here. Why am I not using my brain? Brain activation has been severely lacking in this game. Oh, hello. I mean, maybe we can get lucky and he, like, bounces off of me? I highly doubt it. Bounce. Go on. Yes! Oh, it's glorious! What a stupid game! What a stupid game. Well, that really wasn't the massive ramming experience that I was expecting in that game, but apply. And this is why stats don't always tell the full story in what are tanks. If you looked at this, you'll say it's an average tank, but this thing is incredibly fun.